Hello, my name is Mitchell, and this is my beautiful fiance, Nicole. And we recently got engaged with the help of Lady. I started planning to get engaged in my last semester of college, and I soon found out that I was very busy with all of my classes and all of my coursework that I had, and my plans ended up getting really convoluted, so I started to reach out to other people to try to help me along with the process of getting engaged in New Orleans when I was in Baton Rouge. I looked up surprise engagement coordinators on the internet, and I scrolled on Lady for the first time, and then I moved on and I was like, maybe I can do this process by myself. And I tried again to start planning the processes and look up the venues and tried to get everything worked out for myself, but that ended up not working. So I sent her an inquiry email and I said, this is everything I wanted to do. And then she reached back out and said, okay, let's set up a call. So during the 45-minute call that ended up being 2 hours long, we talked about going to the Derbès Mansion for our engagement, and that was something that Lady just had on the top of her head. And then I told her that I wanted some music accompaniment with a specific song, and she immediately knew someone she could work with that could probably do the request that I had. It was nice that she had the knowledge of vendors going into the process. It made the whole thing a lot easier. At one point in the process when I was working with Lady, and at the same time I was working on finishing my senior design project, and I was working on my finals for college. So I got really overwhelmed just keeping up with all the different things that were happening in New Orleans as I was in Baton Rouge. And I told Lady, I said, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now, and I trust you to take this into your own hands and to make this proposal amazing. And she said, okay, that's fine, and took over the proposal to where I could just come into New Orleans in the end and take Nicole to the mansion and propose to her. And it felt like there was no weight on my shoulders or anything. I could just go in there and smile, be happy, have fun, and be surprised myself by how amazing the whole process was.
And from my perspective, Lady did an amazing job by keeping it a secret. She even created a fake event online, so if I were to look it up, nothing was going to be given away. It was a total surprise. The process was super smooth for us. The location was set up perfectly. It was very much hidden until we got in there. And she hid perfectly well when we got in there too. I didn't see her. It wasn't until the very last moment when I thought to myself, all the candles and flowers, this seems a little bit weird. And then I looked over and I saw her hiding in the bushes and she was starting to come out. And it was just perfect. She also gave us a little bit of distance during the proposal as well, so it was still very intimate. So that was really great as well. And then afterwards, she was very nice. She said congratulations, and then we did pictures, and she was super fun to work with. We had a really great time. She let us be goofy and be serious at the same time, and it was really great. And there was another surprise in the front yard. Her team did a great job also keeping that a secret. I had no idea what was going on. He did. And when we got into the front yard, there was a musician there again, and he was playing music, and there was a whole table of food set up. And there was even a bottle of champagne that had a custom label on it just for us. It was very thought out, it was very warm, it was overall amazing. And we got the photos the next day, which was great. They turned out beautiful. We looked great, which is always nice. But she really captured the small moments as well, the moments where we weren't being posed and we were just kind of doing our own thing and hugging and goofing off. She got all of those captured in a beautiful way. So the photos were very organic. They didn't feel like they were staged and uncomfortable.
Overall, it was a priceless experience, and I would rate Lady an infinity out of 10.
It was perfect. It was so thought out. She really did a great job capturing everything that makes our relationship unique, and I would recommend it to any guy who's trying to surprise his future fiance.